Hey guys, welcome to Series 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Marvel Legends series Warlock Build-A-Figure. So this is pretty cool, and I've reviewed all of the other characters in this wave, and now I'm reviewing Warlock. So Warlock, I believe, was released in 2017, but there was some kind of weird thing with Warlock where, like, Cyclops and Colossus were a little bit hard to find, so the wave didn't really pop up in a lot of major retailers, but recently Warlock has been showing back up at Walmarts and stores like that, so the character, it's kind of like been a second chance to get this character, I guess you could say, and I was really blessed I was able to pick him up, and he's definitely really cool. I really love the designs on the face. I think they did a really good job with that. It looks cool. You got this eye and this one over here. They're kind of different. They just look neat. The expression, it's really cool. Then he's got this kind of like wire thing, which is like hair, and it's just really awesome. And one thing I really love about this guy is the paint job. He's got like this dark black and gold, and it just looks really good, especially like on the legs and on his arms. It's just really cool. It's kind of like mechanical, but I think he's supposed to be like an alien, so I guess kind of not mechanical, but also really neat. And I like how they did the designs here and the edging. And also you can see I put on his saw arm. He has alternative hands, one alternative hand, which is an open one. This is the one that comes with the arm, and it's pretty cool. As you can see, I really like the paint, especially on the insides, but I decided to put on the saw one because to me it just looks cooler. Also, this is supposed to attach into his back, but when you do that, it kind of, limits the articulation a bit. Plus, it doesn't stay in there very well, so I've just decided to remove it and just leave it off there full time. And as you can see, it's got some more of the detailing on the feet, which is just really cool. I really love this paint. They did a really nice job with this, and then more of the edging and kind of like the circular bits. It's just really awesome. And he's also really tall. Let's see, I can measure him up with the other ones really quickly. Here's him with King Shark, who I believe is the biggest, like, kind of Build-A-Figure character I have, and standing King Shark up straight really quickly. As you can see, they're roughly the same height, but Warlock looks like he's a little bit bigger, so that is pretty cool. And then also Warlock with Call Obsidian, and as you can see, again, Warlock is a little bit taller. And with SBDR or SB/Spider, I don't know if I can get all this onto the camera, but Warlock is definitely bigger. And then, yeah, so obviously, he's really tall, which is really cool. I like Build-A-Figures to be huge. I think they should be, because, obviously you're going around and picking them up. So I think that, like, if they're going to make a Build-A-Figure, it should be a character that's really big. So this is pretty cool, and I really like that. And, yeah, it's just really awesome. In terms of articulation, he's got a 360 at the head. He can look up and down. 360 at the arms. They swing out the shoulder. Double jointed elbows, and it's got a 360 there, which is cool. His hands are on hinges, and then they can kind of like rotate. You have a 360 sort of at the torso. It's a little strange how they did the joint here, but it's kind of cool. And then he can kind of look up and down. His legs come forwards and backwards and outwards. 360 there, double jointed knees, and his feet are on like ankle rockers. So pretty good in terms of articulation, pretty cool, and pretty well detailed. Warlock isn't exactly one of my favorite characters, but he's definitely one of my favorite Build-A-Figures, and they definitely did a really good job with him. And as for this wave in general, I think this was a really good wave. It had a lot of really kind of like some of the lesser known characters, but also some of the more known characters like Colossus and Cyclops, and Dazzler and Polus. I mean, obviously they're not as popular, but they're still really cool, and I think this wave has helped kind of like bring out the characters who aren't too popular, kind of make them a little bit more popular in terms of it. And also, it's just definitely done a great job. All of the characters in this wave were really good. The Build-A-Figure was really good. And it's kind of a shame that this one's been a bit more harder to find, because I think a lot of people would have really liked this had it been more available. But it was very nice, and I totally recommend it. Thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.